to get those seats in parliament.
Yes, for a political party, that's the important thing, to garner the votes necessary to get the number of seats in parliament. But it is true that every vote counts, because whether you vote for this or that party, you have an influence as to the shape and form of parliament, either by sending the delegate of your party to parliament or by reducing the number of the delegates of another party in parliament. So there is no such thing as a wasted vote. I will not tire from saying that, and South Africans need to know that. If they are prevaricating and thinking, should I not, please go and vote. There is no wasted vote.
Yale a thoma bolela ka magodu a re bana ba tla eba ti vote.
Ke mo buile a bolela ka magodu. Look, this narrative, I hope it does not get too pronounced, and that it is not one that takes prominence, because the IEC until now has done a fantastic job, and I think we need to have confidence in the IEC and to support the IEC, and I think it is necessary for political party leaders to speak well of the IEC unless they have evidence of anything that is unbecoming.
Where are people getting hold of those unstamped ballot papers?
It's a puzzle, and it's a worrying sign that we already have had incidents like this, and I hope that the IEC will get on top of this very quickly, because they have a great reputation, the South African IEC, but it only takes a few things for that reputation to go up in
Absolutely.
smoke. And I hope that doesn't happen.
Sipho Stuurman, you usually cross to us from Pretoria, but we're now in your locale, so we can say from us to you. What's happening where you are?
Well, a very good morning to you, Desiree. We are just outside the Union Building lawns, where there is a voting station here, long queues currently. But where we are at the park that's opposite the Union Buildings. And now this park is normally occupied by the homeless that sleep here, homeless in Pretoria, people that obviously don't have their homes, people that are struggling to make ends meet. And the reason that we've come here is because we are trying to get the viewpoints of those that do not have a roof over their over their heads, do not have a roof over their heads, to find out whether they're going to be participating in these elections. We've spoken to some already, and some have indicated that they will be voting, while others are saying they will not be voting because, well, there are difficult living conditions. They say that there is no government that can help them. Now, I'm joined by one such person here who lives here on the streets of Pretoria in this park. Say, if you can just give me your name and surname, and just tell me, how long have you been living here in this park?
Yeah, my name is Lagi Selemela. It's been 5 years living in this park.
So how are you surviving here, firstly?
I'm surviving about the food parcels, where there's an organization and churches that are giving us food on daily basis.
All right, and you said to me that you have voted. So why have you decided to vote? I've spoken to some of the people that you live with here. They're saying they're not voting. They are very unhappy. But you've decided that you're going to vote despite living on the streets.
Yes, even myself, I'm not happy with the situation that I'm living with. But yes, the previous government has failed us, which is ANC, that is currently leading now. So, but I just say, Lord, no, let me give a chance to another party, because I cannot say that all the party will fail me, you see.
And what sort of chance are you looking for as a man that's living on the streets? I mean, I can imagine winter is coming. It can't be easy.
Yeah, the reason I chose EFF is because I'm looking for the job. I think that if I can get the job and I get a shelter, then that's the thing that I'm hoping for, that EFF can give me.
Hoping for a job and a shelter. Well, that's one homeless man. Thank you very much, sir, for talking to us. We've decided to vote. He stays in his home is from one of the northern townships here in Pretoria, saying that unlike some of the people that he lives with here, he's decided to vote, voting for hope and hoping for change. Now, Desiree, if you just look here behind me, maybe I can step out of the shot. You can see many people queuing here by the Union Buildings, queuing to cast their votes, and it's actually quite something, because we know whoever wins these elections is going to occupy that building there at the Union Buildings. And the queues since this morning, we were here since early at 7 o'clock. People have been coming out here. We are seeing a lot of young people that are also, participating in these elections, are saying that they want to make their mark. But yes, very diverse views of the homeless. Some of them saying they're not voting. Some of them they're saying they're voting because they want to change. Desiree.
You can see in the other footage